put us all into this, and you know, the section should always be remembered for bro. But yeah, it's really hard, man. It's up until that, man. We have so many good memories in that parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just feeling like undefeated, like feeling like we cannot be touched, like laughing and joking and like this us high fiving. That's after some crazy shit.
In that fast, his life changed.
And Hustle coming and talking shit. What he's thought in this week.
Yeah.
Multiple wins. So even for me, man, it's hard for me to even understand. And I thought for sure nothing could happen, especially the bro, especially right there. So I still don't understand it, but that's the thing, man. In life, man, you gotta just understand this is.
You don't understand it. Niggas die every day, nigga. You from the motherfucking hood. What made you think that Nipsey Hussle was bigger than the program? The fact that he had money and success, that's what made him, and he was accessible. That's what made him a target. What you mean? That's what made him a target. If that brother was broke, he wouldn't have been a target. He wouldn't have been targeted. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you get money, you move out. You don't get money and stay.
This is not for, you know, a human understanding. You know what I mean? It's got to be some bigger thing, and and that's what that taught me. And you don't know. You think you know, but you do not know.
Right. That's deep.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna ask you one more question about that situation. Without saying too much, just say yes, just in or out.
Right.
The nigga who did it to your brother, would you rather him went to jail or stayed on the streets?
Now, the question on his face is pretty absurd, but it actually turns out to be a pretty great question because Black Sam refused to just answer it as a yes or no. Black Sam actually expounded on it and said a little more than I expected Black Sam to say, right? But Black Sam made it perfectly clear. He's a businessman, he's a father, but he's still on that when it comes to Nipsey Hussle. And he's ready to go to jail right now for life.
I think you know that, bro. You know that answer, man.
Yeah.
You know, definitely. You know, you asked it, so it's like I have to answer that question because I hope.
All you gotta do is say streets. That's it.
You know,
You ain't gotta go into detail.
I'm gonna go into detail just because I would hope people know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Like if it like me, I'm 1,000% wish the man was still out here.
Right.
Because it would have been X'd out.
Yeah.
But and whether it to go solo.
Right.
Brought
Basically saying he on there, like you said.
and go sit down and do all day. That'd been the best time I could do in my life. I'm waking up every day. People ask me, would you have changed the decision? No. 1,000%. Right. So
the answer itself shocked me. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, Flacco, like, why are you shocked? Duh, this is Black. Of course, he's willing to go to life about his brother. But the answer shocked me because, one, I always expected Black Sam of being a non-affiliate. And, non-affiliates, can still.
Man, I'm so tired of this non-affiliate bullshit, man. They done got y'all psyched out with that bullshit, man. That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing in the real world. It don't mean a motherfucking thing in LA. That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. It just means that you in the gang or you're not in the gang. It's either your game goofy or you're goofy. That's the real telltale of it, man. Either you're goofy or your game dead. Period. That's what it comes down to it. A non-affiliate is typically goofy. Affiliate is game dead. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you, Flacco, you would be a non-affiliate because you're a goof. You don't know nothing about the game. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. I'm affiliate because I'm gamed up. I know about the game. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the town for giving me all this to be exact. Let's get back to the content for a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna shoot up out of here, man. It's Black Samuel.
But for the most part, when you're a non-affiliate, like the other stuff that comes with gangbanging, such as being willing to go to jail on a drop of a dime, like having a proclivity towards violence, those things don't exist with non-affiliates, right? Black Sam is a multi-millionaire. He's a business owner. I feel like at this point in his life, he will probably be able to say, you know what? That coward did what he did. He's in jail right now. He's rotting away. He deserves to be there. It's whatever. I got to deal with this. I'm holding it down for the family.
Fuck no.
My purpose is bigger. I wasn't expecting that. But what I would say, his answer also put a lot of things.
The answer was diplomatic for LA, man. It was a public answer. You know what I'm saying? A public statement. That's what that answer was. A diplomatic public answer.
Perspective for me. Like when Black Sam was at Complex Con, a lot of you guys don't know this, right? Black Sam was at Complex Con. Brick Baby was at Complex Con. No Jumper was there. Black Sam did an interview with No Jumper and Remo. After the interview, I think Brick Baby was walking up to the same spot that Black Sam was at. He seen Black Sam. Brick Baby walked up, tried to shake Black Sam's hand. Black Sam took off on Brick Baby. Bop! A squabble ensued. Now, the reason why Black Sam answered put that incident into perspective, because when it first happened, I was confused. Why did Black Sam swing on Brick Baby after Brick Baby extended his hand? Well, Brick Baby, Lil Homie, is Eric Holder. Eric Holder is who killed Nipsey Hussle. Black Sam is currently in the mood right now with everybody is the op. Everybody is the enemy. Anybody who ain't all the way willing to say F dude, that's the enemy. Brick was put in a tough spot. That's Brick Lil Homie. Nipsey Hussle was Brick's homie, like his boy. So Brick right now is stuck in the middle. He can't say F his little homie, but he's still grieving Nipsey. And because Brick was unwilling to say F his little homie, Black Sam is saying, bro, anybody who not 100% will hustle, you getting bombed on.
I respect that, man. Go over to P Nice channel, man. I ain't gonna lie, he got one of the fastest rising podcasts out of LA. With great content, man. I ain't gonna lie. Full interviews, man. Dope as fuck, man. He ain't cutting no corners or nothing like that. He running some plays and you know how they do it. He running plays, but for the most part though, it's believable, man. But if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, man. We're gonna keep this shit simple. It's my birthday too, so happy birthday to me, man. Happy to me.